gardens. It's been a while since the last video. It's March 7th, I think it's 8th. It rained really hard last night. I'm just going to show you what's going on here. This is a Italian tomato tree. Got these long poles that try to tie them up with. Back here is Mayakoba beans, and got some cherry tomato plants. This is a lemon boy plant, tomato plant. Outside view there. It's a tomato called a President tomato type. Some different types of peppers mingle in there. So, my dad's friend gave me these seeds. Some little things going on in there and along the fence there. There's some different types of mints, Vietnamese mint. There's a lot of garlic and onions and stuff. This garlic's actually going to seed. So, some beans in there. I got some broccoli I've been eating on. Some of it's going to seed there. And these tomatoes are really doing good this year. Some different varieties, Black Russian that I got from a friend online. This one's a really cool cherry tomato plant that I'm liking a lot. See little ones right there? And they're popping off all over the place. Some other cherry tomato plants in there. It rained really hard last night for like all night. It's good for the garden. I actually mowed today because it needed to be done. Figured needed to do a video as well, so some sugar drop, or these are the sugar drop tomato variety. That's Sun Gold. Some different ones in here, aromas and pomegranate tree. See, olive tree. And the avocado tree. See what happens there. The grapevines are doing really well. These are the Cabernet Sauvignon. Here's some black Spanish grapes. There's actually some behind here. Pretty big cluster of them right there. Need to get a trellis once they get a little bit bigger. Here's a little experimental section that I had. Needed to make it more of a mound rather than having it kind of flat on the ground. They would have probably done a lot better. It was just a section for beans and corn and cucumbers and stuff like that. Still doing alright. Got some cucumbers over here. Mango tree is doing somewhat okay. It seems to be alright. We'll see what happens. This section has gone pretty wild. It's planted about 10 cucumber seeds in this little box back here, so it's probably a bit too many, but oh well. Got cucumbers galore back here. I just picked about 5 about an hour ago. These are a dill type, or just a small cucumber. There's bees everywhere. You'll probably see them in the camera view. In the middle of that, I have corn that is pretty tall. I'd guess 8 feet, 7 feet. There. And mingled in the front here of the box is about 10 cherry tomato plants and some other tomato plants in here. They're really liking it. You can see doing really well. Got some flowers on there, all over, popping off there. That's that little section. Cucumbers are just, jeez. That's pretty much the update. I'll walk through a little bit more, but just cleaned up the yard, so I figured I'd do a video real quick. Little things in there. Some pots of some pecan trees and different things like that over there. Here's a view of this garden. Some black-eyed peas in the front. About 8 or 10 tomato plants. These are mini Roma type. There's a celebrity back there. This is a Zima cherry tomato. These are some gourmet yellow and orange tomatoes. We got a Campari right back there. Some purple cabbage down there somewhere. There's a habanero plant right there. So a lot of different things mixed in. I'm waiting for I put in a seed called a GAC, G-A-C. We'll see how that grows. It's supposed to be it's a Vietnamese fruit. It's really healthy. Got some mini San Marzanos here. And got my tour bean plant. It's pretty tall. Maybe really tall. Marigolds. One thing that's really helped has been the mulch on top of the ground. And put some molasses here in the compost tea. Pour that on about once a week. They really like that. And other than that, got some avocados right there. Different things. One more section over here. Just things that I wanted to go to seed. Some radishes, kale, turnips, and there's some carrots. The carrot flower is really cool. And these weren't really going to be composted, all this corn and beans that I put in these buckets. Some corn's on there, but really wasn't the one in the back is really where the corn should be. Back in the back and back in the left. That's about it. Keep you posted. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just comment or email me.